Hello everyone, Owen here, and today we are doing the second video of my British Railway Mocs. So in the last video we did the coaches, and then I had to cut short because the video got too long. But today we're going to be doing, hopefully a not so long video on the rest of the Mocs I have. Hopefully I can cover them all, because I have a bunch, but we'll see how it turns out. So the first Moc I want to start off with was the one that everyone was wondering if I had one. This is the little engine I have, and everyone in the last video was asking if I had an engine to pull the coaches, and I said I had a little one. It's not really a passenger engine, it's more of a shunter. But for any British railway enthusiasts, you may recognize this. This is a Great Western 040 saddle tank, and it's called the Trojan. This is a real engine. Kind of a sad story. This engine retired in 2011, and I thought it was a nice little engine to make. Didn't require many pieces. And this is an old Moc, but I modified it a bunch. So it now has pistons, connecting rods, golden smokestack, different cab, and other minor details. But this is what I have for my only engine that is intact. I have some engines that are in pieces, such as a Ginty 060 and a Little Red 040, but those are in pieces and require a bit to build. But this is a nice small one I could easily put back together. So since the last video was surprisingly long, I want to go quickly over each one. So this next one is a old brake van I made. So I could have done better, but I didn't want to do a whole operation on this one because I didn't have the time nor the enthusiasm. But this was just a Moc I made a long time ago, and it's probably it's almost as old as the luggage van, and it's based off a normal brake van where it's got the white roof, the white handles, the light in the back, these I'm going to call them port view windows or something, that's steps. And then this is a fun Moc because it uses the small wheels, like the really small ones. And those are just cool because they're small, handy, and even though they're tiny, they're good replacements if you don't have any normal ones. There's a guy in there, in the back there, it's dark, with like a shelf and a second chair. That's about it. That's just the brake van. Up next is more of a gaunt Moc. It is a signal, and it's got a rope. It's got two arms, both with a red light and a green light. This is the classic design people use. Now, one thing that I do take note of is that these aren't supposed to be cheese slopes. They're supposed to be flat. I didn't have any flat ones, so that was the best I could do. At the bottom, it's got some plants and weeds. And it's got the rope going up to the top. And they are maneuverable, but like not super easily, but they move. They're connected to studs, so you can imagine how they would maneuver. But that's a really nice signal. So the last little thing I have before the big one is this little piece of track. So first I'm going to say this is not my actual design. This is someone else's design. I don't know who, but it's a buffer, which I really like the design of. Like, this is a really good design. It's not very good at stopping trains, however, because it just does that. But it's pretty good. I haven't gotten to getting the pieces for the big buffers yet to match the size of the ones I have. But it's got this nice gate next to it, which looks very nice, and it looks like a railroad gate to me. It's got some plants growing around it, which is a nice touch. I'm actually going to move this because this broke off earlier. It's got the stop lantern, some stripes for detail, and yeah, nice little touch. Very good on a British layout. This huge Moc is a overhead signal tower. So this is a cool Moc because it was originally not supposed to be a signal tower. What happened is that I built the lower part, this giant stone arch, as a bridge, and I was like, where do I put it? I don't have anywhere to put it. It's kind of pointless. So I just kind of kept it as a side. Then one day I thought, what if I put a house on top of it? That would be cool. So I built it, and I was like, what if I made a signal box? And thus, it was created. And then the staircase has gone through some changes. I just modified it to be this one with handrails, which is way easier, because there's a lot of the safety regulations of a staircase like this. I like the railings I have. Turned out pretty well. So I wanted to say that I don't know if these are used on railways. Probably not. But this is a speed sign, and I just thought that it'd be a good sign for this. A little nice touch. I don't know if they're used for railways or not in Britain. Probably not. But that's what I have. So let's go look inside. So the roof is actually easily detachable. I try to make all my roofs on buildings or structures easily movable or easily to take off, so you can access the inside if it has an inside. So on the inside we have the operator. He's got all the switches, the main switches, and the signal switches. He's got a red telephone over here, even though the telephone's gray. Still have not found an actual red telephone yet. He's got a painting on the wall, or more of a picture. Little sketch. I was inspired to do that in the Trouble with Train series that Turbo J UK did. He had a picture in some of his buildings, and I thought that's a cool idea for a signal tower. He's got some coffee. He's got his spinny chair. And this is the railway inspector. One of them I have two, but this is the grumpy one. Technically they're both grumpy, but this is the one of the meaner looking ones. Then you've got the staircase, which goes down and around. Yeah, so that's basically it. Well guys, that was today's video. If it was a little quick and fast-paced, I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be as long as the last one because it got long and then that was pretty annoying. So because I had to reshoot it, but that's alright because I actually, in the original video, I did not have the signal or the brake van. So luckily that's a good thing that happened because now I could show you these two to you guys and get to show you all I have. So that's all the British Mocs I have. If you liked these British Mocs, then I can try to make more. I would like to make a freight car, so it goes along with the brake van and the engine shunt, and a passenger locomotive for the 2 passenger cars. So that may come in the future, but guys, I have a lot of projects going on. I have to finish the 1522. I have to build the boxcar. I have to work on this. So I'll be a bit busy, but I would love to hear your ideas for some locomotives in the comments. Remember, it cannot be bigger than 060 because those are the only wheels I have. So if you like this, please let me know. And if you have any locomotive ideas, please let me know. So yeah, guys, this was the British Mocs. Hope you like this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.